Welcome to today's episode. I'm super excited to dive into the fascinating world of AI and coding tools with a special focus on how GitHub is revolutionizing the way developers work. But first, let's set the stage. Imagine you're cruising down a highway, music blasting, and suddenly you hit traffic. It's frustrating, right? Well, that's a bit like coding without the right tools. Just like you want a smooth drive, developers want an efficient coding experience. And that's where GitHub comes in, instrumental in making that journey smoother. So what does GitHub offer? Well, let's break it down. First up, we have GitHub Copilot. Think of it as a skilled copilot in your coding journey. It uses advanced AI to suggest lines of code, which can speed up the development process significantly. How cool is that? Imagine having a partner who anticipates your needs while you're coding. Suddenly, those pesky small errors might become a thing of the past. Now, switching tracks to security. In today's digital landscape, keeping code secure is like locking your car doors in a busy parking lot. GitHub provides tools to find and fix vulnerabilities, making sure that developers are less likely to fall victim to security threats. A little peace of mind goes a long way. Next, let's talk about actions. This feature allows developers to automate workflows. Think of it like setting a coffee maker to brew automatically every morning. Developers can set up their workflows so that repetitive tasks are handled without the need to click through several menus. It's all about making the coding routine as breezy as possible. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's also Code Spaces, a feature that allows developers to create an instant development environment in the cloud. It's like setting up a mini office wherever you are. Just log on and you're ready to roll. I think that's especially handy for remote teams or developers on the go. And speaking of teamwork, we have discussions and code review. Imagine sitting around a table with your teammates, bouncing ideas off each other. That's what these features facilitate, allowing for collaboration outside of the direct coding arena. It makes problem solving feel less like a solo mission and more like a team sport. Now, if you're wondering how to keep track of all these tools and features, GitHub's Issues helps plan and track your work, keeping everything organized. It's like having a personal assistant who makes sure nothing falls through the cracks. And we can't forget about Code Search, which allows developers to find more and search less. This is a game changer for large code bases where finding a specific function can sometimes feel like looking for a needle in a haystack. As we wrap up this exploration of GitHub's offerings, let's reflect on how these tools combine to not only make coding more efficient, but also elevate the overall experience for developers everywhere. What tools do you think are essential for a developer's toolkit? Are there any features you just can't live without? Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back next time for more insights on how technology continues to shape our world. Until then, keep coding and stay curious.